Now, are you looking for something to spice up your morning run or
No.
evening run because you're busy watching us? Do you know what I mean? Our next guest has just the thing.
He sure has. Garrett Doherty, also known as the Usain Bolt of backwards running. Yes, joins us now to shed some light on the unusual sport of backward running. Garrett, great to have you with us.
Good
Before we
morning.
get started, let's take a look at you in action.
A lot of people have told me that what I do isn't serious, that it's a bit silly, that it's not a real sport, but they don't know me. They haven't seen me getting up at 4:30, 5 mornings a week. They haven't felt the pain and nursed the bruises. They haven't seen me take gold medal at 3 consecutive world championships. I know my style is a bit different, that it's not mainstream, that it's kind of backward looking, but it's my style and it's who I am, and I'm a world champion.
A world champion
Incredible.
backwards runner. There you have it, Garrett.
Cheers.
Good morning to you. How the hell did you get into backwards running?
Well, I originally started it in the park, in Fairview Park in Dublin in spring 2009. I was out for a forward jog on the first good spring day of the year with my shirt off, and I turned around to face the sun in my front upon reaching a shadow in the park, and I just started running backwards. But then I noticed the human fascination over it straight away. Everybody wanted to know what was going on.
Sorry,
and what were you
an
doing?
Irish fella looking for a bit of sun. You said, I'll run backwards because then I'll have the sun on my face. That was it.
That was it. That was it.
Genuinely.
Spiritual, yes.
And you just
yes.
started going like
I
this?
started running backwards.
How long did you do it that first day?
I did it 15, 20 minutes, probably too long. My calves were on fire. I had to take a break for 10 days then, every time I did it.
I was going to say it to you because we would have done backwards running as part of training sometimes. It's
surely.
a lot more difficult to run backwards than it is forward. Not even just the whole mechanics, but actually just on your calves, your quads, you're using muscles that you wouldn't normally use.
A 5-minute backward workout is equivalent to 15 going forward.
Okay.
You're working out opposing muscles, muscles you haven't used much. And yeah, it has burns mental energy too.
So I'm assuming that first day in Fairview Park, like all I can envisage, honestly, is if I was walking or running through, you know, Phoebe Buffay and Friends when she's doing the mad running, she goes that. Like people must have been like, what are you up to? Because you seriously got into this.
Well, that's what kept me going, was the human fascination over it. Everyone wanted to know what was it doing and what was going on, but it was the children. Mommy, what's he doing? Why is he running backwards? After doing it 3 or 4 goes and learning about it, I had no problem in stopping and telling them all about it. But I did it for, again, I was saying 3 or 4 goes before I actually Googled it and discovered it's got a name. It's called retro running.
Okay, right.
And it's got an ancient, it's got a large history. The Shayna monks were doing it 10,000 years ago and Muhammad Ali did it 60 years ago. Right. And then I discovered there's a world championship coming up in Austria in 2010. So I decided I better go there to see where I stand. And in my second race, I got a gold medal in the 10K.
In the World Championships?
In the World Championships, yes, there was 200 people there.
You've
from all
also
over the
ran
world.
the Dublin City Marathon.
Yes.
You've also won the record, is it, for a half marathon? What speed did you do a half marathon in?
The world record, I beat the world record in the half marathon in Wexford in 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Like, there's a lot of people wouldn't run that speed.
I wouldn't do that
Huge,
speed
running
forwards.
forwards.
3/4 of forward runners won't run that fast.
Okay, so when you're doing this, I'm sorry now, eyes in the back of your head, that's not something that you have managed to do. So
Practice.
how do you do it?
Just like the blind people, your senses pick up.
But do you have a guide?
For breaking a world record, you need a guide. You bring a guide with you. But no, you follow a line in the path in the road and you stick to it. And looking to the side, you can see 2/3 of what's behind you.
Can we have a go?
Definitely.
Come on, let's have a
definitely.
go.
You said you've
right.
done this already. Anyway, go on.
Well,
How
I
do we-
presume it's quite easy. Like, there's no...
It's not easy.
I was going to
to
start
it?
this off with walking, but you seem okay.
We can do...
I think we can
crank it
handle a
up.
walk.
Yeah.
Well, the best thing to start off with is just to jog on the spot and to be on your toes. And just your arms are going with your legs, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So just jog, and then a couple of steps back. Even you can go a couple of steps forward then, as well.
What do you mean?
If you want. But yeah, you're going to lean slightly backward because there's
Okay.
only one way you're going to fall is back. You're leaning slightly
you lean
forward.
forward.
You're leaning slightly forward, yeah.
How long would you have gone backwards in the rugby?
Well, you would have done 10, 20 metres,
Yeah.
kind of just different drills.
Not enough. And
Not
not in
enough.
triangles.
No.
Like I saw Barcelona
Well,
doing
you would have,
short
yeah.
sprints.
So why would people do this? What's the benefit of it?
It's a neurobic exercise that works on the right-hand side of the brain.
Okay.
Helps you discover your passion and purpose in life.
Right.
Helps you stand up straight and think
Why
for
does
yourself.
it help you discover your passion and purpose in life?
Because you're using the other side of the brain. which is the right-hand side of the brain,
Yeah.
which helps you discover yourself and to form your own opinion. It gives you a different perspective.
Well, it certainly does.
Come on, right, let's race to
You've
the
gotta
car
go
and
as
back
well.
again, can we?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
do it
I'm
with
gonna-
him.
I'm gonna
We're going to
take
go
it
to the
because
white car and back again.
Okay.
Right, backwards.
Great.
Are we ready?
Not too
Steady.
fast.
Go. Get out, not too fast. Come on, Garrett.
Back again.
Yes. I beat a world champion. You took it easy on me.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I can't help but get excited with this. All right. Are you all right?
There's people
Yeah,
in
no,
the
I have the
office.
small
Sorry,
injury.
there's
Oh,
people
it's a
in the
small injury.
There's people in the office building. Hi guys.
They're all
Look,
saying,
I'm going,
wow, that guy should go for the
"What
world
are you
record.
doing?"
Garrett Doherty, how can people find you online if they want to get involved?
They can see me online. Garrett Doherty, the world champion retro runner from Donegal.
The world
And
record.
Fair
I've
play.
been to schools to teach the benefits.
That's absolutely amazing. I love it.
Cheers.
I'm going to give it a couple more runs. Thanks
That's
so
all I'm
much.
looking
are.
for people to try it out.
From Inishowen
Yes.
up Donegal. Great
Gary,
stuff.
thank you so
Garrett.
much. Fair play
You're
to you.
welcome.
Well
Cheers.
done.
Nice top
Do you know
Ireland,
what?
England this weekend
They're
as
going
well.
to go on. You keep going. We'll be back in Ireland Day in just a minute. Go. So competitive. Why?